Hello there, and welcome to another Starfield video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a paid mod. This is the Astra 19 Sidearm by Heroic Pi 117. Heroic Pi also made the RO18 Raptor assault rifle, which is a kind of a take on the PP19. So this is a paid mod, 300 credits, about €3, $3, about £2. If you don't have 300 credits, you're gonna have to buy the minimum amount of 500, which is about $5, €5, about £4. So yeah, it's a new sidearm. Kind of looks Glock-like, but also looks quite custom. We're gonna be checking it on both PC and Xbox. Currently on PC. So yeah, let's go check it out, shall we? All right, so we just loaded into the game, and we are here at Centaurian Arsenal. So the weapon can be purchased at various different vendors. It just so happens to be here for me. If you do come to this vendor and it's not there, I would just sit in a seat and wait 2 days in game.
You're here because you need, please.
So we're gonna really quickly buy one. Ba, 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 ba. Here it is here. Overcharge Astra Sidearm. So I will also spawn one in, because spawning one in will usually set the highest difficult or the highest level. So we're gonna head back to the lodge now and check out some of the modifications, and we'll test it. All right, so just spawned one in, and interestingly, it's overcharged Astra. Now, I don't know what that means specifically with overcharge, because usually with weapons you'll see we have advanced weapons. This doesn't have a classification, so I'll just spawn in a couple real quick. Okay, so it just keeps spawning the exact same gun, which is interesting, because that tends to tell me that every gun you find is going to look like this. Yeah, okay, every single gun you find is gonna what did I do? No. Okay, my controller stopped working. One moment. Alright, I fixed it. So yeah, so it's quite interesting. I don't know why it does that. We're gonna drop 9 of these. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go check it out real quick. Oh, I don't know if you heard that. Someone moved something in my kitchen. So stat-wise, it's 55 damage, shoots 45 caliber rounds, 9 in the magazine. 80 fire rate, 20 range, 69 accuracy, 1.3 mass. Out. I will say it looks awesome. I think that is custom sound effect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's custom sound effects. Let me just really quickly photo mode. If you can see, let me go around the other side. You zoom in. So it looks very, very cool. So obviously, initially I said, oh, it looks like a Glock, but that's just me kind of being a bit not very gun. I know Glocks and stuff. It's more kind of, it looks very custom. I really like it. Alright, so we're gonna go check, we're gonna grab our usual accoutrement. Let me grab all of my resources, and let's go modify it. Alright, so we've got laser sight, no laser sight, recon. The recon's bigger. I do like that. Obviously, I am not a fan of recon sights, just because I don't like the marking enemies. So we got a block red dot optic, an iron sight, a mini red dot, a standard red dot, surplus red dot. So we're gonna check these out, make sure these all work, and then we'll obviously check them. I do like how it looks at the back. Ooh, that looks very cool. Right, so obviously we will be testing this on Xbox too, make sure everything kind of functions. And we got the mini red dot. All right. Alright, mini red dot works fine. Let's try the standard red dot. Oh, that's why, because it's spelt wrong. There's no E in standard. I was like looking at it. I was like, why does that look weird? Just for testing purposes, I am going to put the recon laser sight, because I think it's purple. Just, and then we've got the surplus. So standard has an A in it, and then we got the surplus red dot sight. That has 2 A's in it. Okay, that's green. Okay. All right, cool. Let's check the muzzle. We can have a compensator, a short suppressor, or a normal suppressor. See what it sounds like with the suppressor on. We'll be back. All right. Do we have our stuff there? We're gonna put on our gonna put a suppressor on. Let's see what it sounds like suppressed. Okay, standard suppressed sound. And then we have, so we've got standard grip or we've got tactical grip. I don't think that does anything. I don't see it doing anything, but we'll install it. So magazine, we've got armor piercing, large mag, or standard mag. Now, the fact that there's no difference with the large and standard mag is interesting. I guess maybe it could be double stacked, but still. Armor piercing, obviously 9 in the rounds in the mag. Large mag is 15. Internal, we've got hair trigger, high power, high velocity. I'm gonna do high power. And then skin, we've got a default skin. We've got dark, green, and red. I'm gonna go red. That looks fucking cool. Right, so we're gonna do some testing of the weapon, and then we're going to go to Xbox and test it on that end, and we'll be back. All right, so here we are. We are on normal difficulty. We're gonna go test out. Obviously, this is meant to be a sidearm. The fact that the dialogue or the fact that the description says that like basically it's meant for like law enforcement kind of just tells you that it's definitely meant to be like a sidearm. Let's test it out on these bad boys. Obviously, I have no perks for pistol damage. Yeah, so on normal, it's on normal, it's not too bad. It is meant to be like a sidearm. Like with perks and stuff and legendaries, you could definitely make it more kind of viable. It is viable, obviously, but against something like Ecliptics, or like if you were using it against a Terramorph, it would obviously be less than advantageous. Come here. Come here. Not bad though, not bad. I do like it. I will say I'm a fan of the fact that it has I am a fan of the fact that it has weapon skins, which is really nice. But my two kind of main concerns with it is, one, the fact that it doesn't seem to conform to the normal like leveling system of weapons. You know, like calibrated, advanced, modified, makes me think that like it's, I don't know, maybe the mod author kind of gave it a kind of a balancing list. Actually, you know what we'll do? In a minute I'll spawn in M1911 and the 2311 just to compare the damage and stuff. And then obviously the other like kind of my other little nitpick with it is the fact that the magazine doesn't like have different like, you know, like the extended mag, you would kind of expect it to kind of stick out under. Now obviously I'm not a major gun nut. I do know you can have double stacked mags, but generally I'm pretty sure 45 is quite a large caliber for pistols, so I don't think you could. I think double stack usually looks funkier. Um, I don't know, because like I'm gonna do like a video on like pricing and stuff. Like I think it's 300 credits, I believe. And I'm not against. The thing is, without going too much into it, like if we compare it to other kind of mods for that price, like or modded weapons for that kind of price, you get a little bit more bang for your buck. Like I do like that it has multiple kind of scopes or sights. But I kind of would have maybe liked to see like some more slides and variation. Anyway, really quickly, we're gonna spawn the help uh, old Earth. We'll do pistol for wep. That's not what I want. We'll be back. All right, so we've spawned in the other two pistols, and we're gonna kind of compare them. So the old Earth pistol, as you can see here, has this is advanced. It's a damage of 84. Let me drop that. Let me drop these. So it is a damage of 84, fire rate of 67. All right, so looking at it, it seems like these guns are pretty much similar. Actually, fire this real quick. Okay, so maybe it's not custom sound effects. So yeah, so as you can see there, the damage out of the three of them, obviously these are both advanced and they do more damage. So I don't like that. I feel like with it being a paid weapon mod, you would expect it to basically follow the kind of the, you know, the advanced, you know, the kind of the weapon tier system. That's obviously like some people won't mind that, but like as you can see, like the old Earth, the 1911 from literally the hundreds is better. Obviously, this gun looks cooler, and for some people, they care about looks, but at the same time, you'd kind of like the weapon that cost you $3 to have a scaling system so that it, you know, can be more viable in different difficulties. Obviously, the XM 2311. Yeah, so we're gonna swap to Xbox now, and we're gonna kind of test it out and see how it goes. All right, we are now on Xbox. Here's the gun. Let's really quickly, we're going to go through the attachments real quick. We're going to remove the suppressor. We have the, we'll do the block red dot sight real quick. Okay, that works fine. I am playing on 60 FPS, and I am playing on the performance graphical settings. So we're going to try the iron sight, just make sure the iron sight works. Bum, bum. Like, look, the gun looks fucking incredible. Like the mod author intentionally, or the mod author clearly, like, you know, good attention to detail on it. And I think it does fit into the Starfield universe. I just feel like, there's a few things that I feel like the mod author should improve upon. One, obviously make it so that there's a tiering system so that it's more viable. Two, it's pretty much the kind of the go now with a lot of weapon mods is to have a section below internal and above skin that basically allows you to increase the damage, that allows it to scale with extreme difficulty and also New Game Plus. I would like to obviously see that. Maybe some more attachments. When it comes to pistol mods, generally I feel like pistol mods have to be priced lower, or they have to kind of have more bells and whistles. And like we have had some awesome ones that kind of, you know, give you a lot more customization with the skins, or for instance, give you more attachments and stuff. And yeah, I just feel like it'd be nicer. I think this is the best one. All right, so now we are going to, let me just double check. We'll do it empty. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Look at this. Is this in... All right, hold the phone for a minute. I'll be back. All right, so I was just checking because the back of it kind of reminds me of the Halo pistol, not the Halo 1 pistol, the kind of like the pistol from Halo 2 actually. It looks, yeah. Like look at it. You look at it like clearly the mod author did put a lot of effort into it. It's got the UC logo, it's got like the kind of the gold, you got the ejection. I believe that's the safety. All right, so let's go now to let's really quickly head to Jaffa and do some shooty bang bang. All right, we're here. What difficulty am I on? Nope. Hold on. All right, so let's go and try it out. I don't see it be much of a difference, but you never know. Yeah, I think it's a cool mod. Clearly, mod author has done some nice work, but I just feel like a little bit more bang for my buck. You good, Cora? It's even like the thing with like sidearms and stuff. Like if you're like the sort of person where you're kind of, you know, you're role playing as kind of like a like, you know, like you're trying to take combat seriously, you would have a sidearm, like more for kind of roleplay purposes, but you'd have a primary weapon. But because it's Starfield and we've all played Star Wars, you know, we all see Han Solo with his, like, you know, signature pistol. Like in games like this, like sometimes you just want to use a pistol, you know? And obviously you can definitely do that, but because there's no, like, there's no tiering system, so its damage is probably on par with the Eon. And two, because there's no scaling with the kind of, you know, perk-wise, or like stat-wise, you know, like with some guns, like they do like Starborn quality, you know, all the different qualities. So yeah. Like I will say, out of all of the pistols we have gotten, and we've gotten quite a few, and, you know, they've all been quite good. I personally think this looks the best because it fits into the world. Now, this may be a real-world pistol. If it is, let me know. It looks kind of science fiction to me. It looks like it would fit into the universe. It looks like it was designed for the universe. Because obviously we have, you know, we've had Glocks, we've had M1911s and stuff like that. I'm not saying they don't fit, because clearly Glock or the M1911 exists in the game. But I've always kind of been one of those people where, like, I like modding to kind of follow the kind of the ebbs and flows of the vanilla game. You know, I like vanilla plus kind of stuff, and this pistol definitely, you know, it suits. I think that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. I will have another video kind of talking about, like, mods and stuff in general. Yeah. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.